Now we're going to go live on YouTube. Welcome, YouTube. So glad you guys are hanging out with me today. So you guys, when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you're watching the replay, put the replay in the comments. So what I want to talk about today is how to launch an online business and not waste your time. Okay. And what it takes to go launch to profit in 7 days. So my first recommendation is grab a pen and paper. You might want to take some notes because I'm going to actually give you some action steps today. Okay. Yes. I've never heard of redirect. So obviously it's not. If I've never heard of it, that's not what I'm not talking about today. I'm actually talking to you about how to launch an online business. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I just got to make sure. Hey, Chicago in the house. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's talk about that. How do you launch a business and not waste your time, right? Because that's the thing. For me, you guys, one of my biggest hesitations when I went to launch or was looking to launch a business was how much time is it going to take? I didn't want to take a lot of time, right? My most important thing to me is time with my family. Hello, Florida. Hey, Joe, I'm hanging out in Florida as well. Trinidad, we got Florida in the house, Chicago. I love it. I love it. Hot Atlanta. That's great the way you spelled that. That's so good. That's so good. Yes. Awesome. North Dakota, Louisiana. I love it. I love it. I love it. Chicago, Fort Lauderdale. How awesome. South Carolina. You guys, isn't this fun? Like we literally can hang out together literally all over the world, right? For free in our own environment. I think that is so fun. That's the power of social media. Okay, so let's talk about how to launch an online business and not waste time. Okay, so if time is one of the most important things to you, you're going to love this. Hey, Tampa in the house. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Glad you are here. And so that is, South Africa. Love it. Washington State, you are up early. Love being in the digital marketing business. Me too. I'll tell you guys what. First of all, I just have to say this one thing. No matter what you decide today, you should have your own business in the digital world. The world is going digital. Why not you? Why wouldn't you want to do something digital? Canada in the house. I love it. Yes, I'm loving this beach weather. Yes, we got Tampa over here. We got Michigan over here. Welcome, everybody. Hey, James from Florida. Welcome, welcome. Love it. Okay, so let's talk about that because you guys, the world is going digital. Why not you? So I want to talk to you guys today about how you can launch an online business and not waste your time. So when you decide to launch an online business, one of the very first and most important things that you can do is automate your business. Okay, what happens? See, like this is my business. My business is fully automated. So I have literally pages like this that are literally out there working for me 24/7. That's automations. Here is why this is important. And this is why you're not going to waste your time. Because if you are depending on friends and family to buy from you, if you're depending on you having to DM people or friend request people and start commenting on people's posts, if you're depending on that to make money, you're wasting time. You'll never get your time back. So the fastest way to launch a business and get more time is automate it. The moment I discovered this, it was the game changer. I mean, it changed everything. And here's what I mean. I've learned to get my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. We're going to talk about that today. And then I learned that these pages, so it's pages just like this, right? So it's like this and pages like this. See, here's a video and right below, anybody can buy from me. So at any time, people can get the information and buy from me. And right here, they get this in their email. A daily pay online business that works for you 24/7. And at any time, anybody can buy. And so what this does, this allows freedom in your life because the amount of customers you get is not based on you being the one on the phone, being on the one DMing people. It's literally through automations. And you guys, that's where the world is going. So why don't you think your business needs to be fully automated? Let me give you an example. Amazon. Amazon does over 570 billion a year, and it's a fully automated sales process, which means, oh, I need to buy some pens. I can go to Amazon. I can type in pens. It's going to pull up what kind of pens. I can add it to my cart. I can check out, and in 2 to 4 days, the pens are at my desk or on my front door, right? And then they're at my desk. But anyway, my point is that's the way people like learning today. So why wouldn't you want to, or shopping today, why wouldn't you want to like earning that way as well? It's where the world's going. See, now sometimes people have a hard time of letting go. They're like, no, the only way you can make money is if you know people, if you get on the phone with people. That's not true in today's world. Yeah. Hey, Todd, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? How are you doing? And that is what I love about automations. Now, you guys, so I'm showing you how to launch an online business and not waste time. But let me take it another layer for you. Imagine launching your own online business to not waste time, because those pages are literally out there working for me 24/7. I do not remember the last time I have woke up with at least not having one customer. Hello, sunshine. Uh-huh.
I want to check on the fish and he's dead.
Oh man, didn't get enough oxygen. Yeah. I'm on vacation, and that's my granddaughter. We're vacationing. We have a beach home. We rented a beach home here in Florida. Beautiful beach view behind me, and two of my grandchildren. So we are having the time of our life. You are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. Glad you're here. Okay, and so let's keep on going, because that is so important. So what I learned is fully to automate my business, right? So it's pages like this that are out there. Now, here's the thing. For many of you that are like me that hate tech, don't worry about it. If you get in a program like mine, it's pre-built for you and ready to go. All you got to do is connect it. Connect it so you're paid directly into your bank account, right? And then like this page, you're just going to connect it to your personal domain. And then this page right here, you're just going to go right here and add your website so people can buy from you. It's fully automated and ready to go. Here's the advantage of that. You don't got to waste time. What did I tell you? We're going to launch an online business and not waste time. So you literally can launch an online business today and have it ready to go even by the end of the day if you want. It took me 2 days. So I launched my online business on September 10th of 2022. On the 12th, mine was automated, ready to go, connected, ready to be paid into my bank account. I had my first $300 day on the 13th, then a 600, then a 300, then a 900. I was shocked, literally. And guess what? It was a brand new TikTok account. So I was able to generate money, cash flow, new customers with a brand new TikTok. And that is what we're going to talk about today, how to go launch to profit, what I did. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm telling you what, right now, if you're looking like, man, I really want to launch a business, I'm going to give you some really exciting things. First of all, the summer is the most important time to launch a business if you want your holidays to look different. Okay, I don't know about you, but I love doing things over the holidays. And I don't like having to look at my bank account. That's freedom to me, right? I don't think we have special moments in our life and have to settle. And I don't want you to settle. So if having that extra income before the holidays, this is the time you launch, because you need to do things in a 90-day segment. So you have 2 90-day segments coming up. We are literally going to launch our next 90-day run July 1st. You have 10 days. So what I would do if I was you, if you're really, really, really serious about creating an income that will just make you proud of yourself, what I recommend is you got to launch your business now. You got to get it set up. You got to get a little bit of a consistency going. You got to really be working on crafting your message. Okay. So when we launch our next 90-day run, July 1st, you're ready. You're set up. You're ready. You got it all figured out. Okay. You'll still be in the learning and earning process. I'm still in the learning and earning process, right? But you'll be equipped and ready at that time. And then we're going to set a goal, right? So what we do is we're going to be this next 90-day run is going to be really cool, because what I'm going to do on this 90-day run is also how to make 30K in 90 days. Okay. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. That's only $10,000 a month, by the way. you can do that. Stop limiting yourself. Stop telling yourself you can't. Stop it. Stop it right now. It's easy to make 10K a month online. It's easy. The hard part is you won't follow a proven process. You make it hard. You make it hard. Make today the decision day that you decide to stop making it hard. You are building up a wall to not receive money. Let's break that money. I love what Laura St. John said. She's so powerful. And she goes, are you throwing bricks or are you laying bricks to your success? Throwing bricks at your success or laying bricks to get to your success? I want to help you lay bricks. I want to help you get to your success. And the first thing is you got to stop telling yourself you can't make 10K. Let me give you a great example. You guys realize 11 customers a month is 10,000 a month. In my program, 11 customers a month is 10,000 a month. And get this, 11 customers is all you need to make 10K a month. There's 5 billion people on social media alone. You don't think you can have 11 buy from you if you have a proven system? Come on. Of course you can. You just got to get out of your own way. Hey, Francis. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. You just got to get out of your own way. Okay. So that's why I'm going to help you on this next 90-day run. But that's why these next 10 days, I got to equip your mind for success. I got to get you out of your own way and stop thinking you can't make 10K. We live in a digital world today. When you promote something that is digital, you guys realize you've opened up to the entire world. Entire world. You're not just opening up to getting a customer base in your town, in your state, in your country. You have the entire world. And all you need is 11 customers and you can make 10K a month. That should get you so fired up right now that you can't even sit still. So I'm going to help you squash that limiting belief. Yay! I'm so excited for the next one. I know, because let's go. Ready? Yes, it works absolutely it works in Africa. No, I'm live, right? You can't make this stuff up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The concept, but the payment methods are limited in Africa. That is your limiting belief. You guys got to stop saying that. That is so not true. I have 4 now. 4? I want to say 4 people in Africa that are millionaires in rand money, that are 6-figure income earners in the US. Can you imagine if they would have that limiting belief like you do? There is payment methods in every single country. This is that thing that I teach my community. Do you want to be rich or do you want to be right? You're trying to be right now. Get out of your own way. It works in every country. I literally have somebody hired full-time on my staff from South Africa now because we got to keep up with Africa and what goes on in countries other than the US. I had to hire somebody in my community. So you guys, like, I'm telling you, you are your worst enemy. You got to get out of your own way. You truly do. Yes, it works. Okay. Yes, I will be one of your millionaires. I'm not even gonna say the last part. Yes, you will. I'm in the program now, and I am wondering if my husband and I can both be in lives of both. Absolutely, you guys can do it together. Here's what's really fun. Here's what's really fun, Alicia. You guys can do it together, but you guys can even have your own, like, your own automated system, so you guys can kind of have fun. You know what I mean? You don't even got to use the same automated system. He can have his own domain, you can have your own domain, or you can do it together. You guys can decide on that. Hey, Karen, how are you, my friend? So, yeah, we do this together, and it's great. Yeah, that would be. I think that'd be so fun to have a power couple and work together like that. I think it'd be awesome. Heck yeah, I think that would be a blast. Yes, faceless is absolutely possible. You guys just got to realize it's not creating faceless content to create faceless content. It's creating faceless content to make that impact. And so when you go faceless, you don't have that emotion, like you hear my voice go up and down. You lose that. So the words on the screen got to be so powerful that it stops the scroll. And then what I recommend is when the words on the screen are so powerful that stops the scroll, then you connect music that will when they read what's on the screen, it just pulls in the emotion. So the emotion's going to come through the music. The words on the screen is going to be so relatable that they don't give a crap what's going on. The music can bring in the motion or the emotion, and the words are going to make your perfect customer be like, holy crap. So here's people's problem. They get too loose with building a faceless brand. And they think it's easy to post a post. Actually, I'll be honest with you, it takes longer to build a faceless brand than it does to talk on video. Heck, I can grab my phone out of my purse. I can go to the TikTok app. I can press the plus. I can hold my phone up. I can record a 45-second video. I can edit it. And 3 minutes tops from taking it out of my purse to posting it on TikTok, I'm done. So when you do a faceless, you got to pull in more emotion, right? But it works. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do a build a faceless empire training inside my community. And I give you an example of a lady that makes over 100K a month building a faceless brand. It works. Yes. You just got to um you just got, again, it's just all about like, if I was going to do faceless and kind of have it be more like high energy, like this is the wins that are going on in the community, right? It would be high energy trending music. If it was like something that was pulling parents in or pulling, somebody in, that kind of had more like, are you ready for this to stop happening to you? It would be more emotional drama music. You just got to match it. People are just too lazy to take the time to do it the right way. But when you do, it works. Absolutely, it works. Absolutely, it works. Okay. Okay. So right here you go. If you want to learn more, it's right here. Dailypaybusiness.com. Daily Pay Business, because we're paid daily. Somebody asked how much. It's right here. There's 4 different programs. Check it out. If you're interested, let's go. If you're not, that's 100% okay. Yeah, I just showed you. Go there. How do you pay for the program and connect to the? So once you go here to Daily Pay Business, okay, once you go there, it is going to immediately take you to here, okay? Then you're going to put your email in. The moment you put your email in, it's going to take you right back to here and go right down here. And there's the website, which is going to take you right here. By the way, all this is pre-built and ready for you, okay? And you're going to scroll right here, and you're going to see, well, scroll to the very bottom, and you're going to see all the 4 products, the programs. Get the one that's best for you. I can't determine which one is best for you. That's why I offer 4, because everybody has different goals and dreams. So make sure you get the one that's best for you, okay? Let me see. I am confused. You send me the inbox of your business and you said I won't lose. No, I didn't I didn't inbox you. That's what you get for assuming. I don't inbox, I don't DM. Okay. That is not me. That is lazy and unethical people. So be careful. Okay. The best way to communicate with me is through my email. Then you know 1000% you're talking to me. So be safe, people. Okay. Be safe. Okay. Yeah, right here. Daily pay business. Go ahead and screenshot it, you guys. Daily pay business because we're paid daily. I love that. Daily pay business. I want to be known as the mama that makes millionaires from learning how to get paid daily with an online business. Yes. Okay, so let's keep on going because today we're talking about how to launch a business and not waste your time. So the fastest way to not waste your time is automate. So I'm going to share with you how to go launch to profit in 7 days. And do not let automation scare you. Okay. Inside my program, we give you pre-built and ready to go. You just got to connect it and plug it in. Okay. And so the next thing is you got to think about it. People do business with people. Okay. We live in a world today that you can, you know how many people a day buy from me that discovered me today? A lot. So we live in a world that when people want something, they want to take action immediately. And so if you go out there and create content for your perfect customer, people can go from I've never heard of you to wanting to learn more from you immediately. And here's the best part. Because your business is on autopilot, it's automated. What happens? Somebody can see a piece of your content today. They can go here today. They can watch this video today and they can go right there and buy from you. This is a proven process, by the way. A proven process. We give you a already proven to work setup. It's already proven to work. It's already out there working. I only share that with you because you don't have to create from the beginning. This is where you're going to get your time back. This is where you're not going to waste time. When you got to build a funnel from the very beginning, you got to test it and get it to work. We give you a pre-built funnel ready to go. And I love that. They are people that using Michelle also, so they may not be here. Well, this is my only account. Okay. So you're hanging out with me right now. Right. So if you're getting a DM from another Michelle O'Neill, I can promise you it's not me. I can promise you it's not me. Right. So just be safe. Wendy, I think that is a great place to start, my friend. And here's what I recommend, Wendy, is let's just don't stay there, right? So let's go launch to profit. As soon as you get your business in profit mode and then get some money in your pocket and then use 300 of it to upgrade. That's what I recommend. Yeah, it's actually a good place to start. Does this work for any business? Well, I mean, that's a really great question. And let me just be very blunt with you. As long as what you sell actually makes a difference, right? Like I can give you my program, but if you're selling a cassette tape, it's going to be hard to work because a cassette tape is not in high demand. So I got to know what you're selling. And is it something that actually helps people? Is it something that gives people results? Is it, like mine solves a lot of problems for people. That's why it's so popular because people just want their problem solved in every area, right? That's why gyms are so popular. People want their problem solved of being overweight, not liking how their body looks, right? Not like having that muffin top. They want to get that problem solved. That's why they go to gyms. So you just got to make sure whatever product, service, or program you have, does it solve problems that are really good pain points that keep people up at night? So make sure that yours does that. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. If I started with the blueprint and upgrade, do you have to do the entire automations again? Oh, good question, Julie. No, all you got to do is just reconnect the new website. So you'll just unconnect the other website and reconnect the new website. So a simple, easy fix. Yeah, you're welcome, Wendy. Just a clarification, the ads that I will post is all related to the blueprint. Well, that's up to you, Daisy, because it's up to whatever you promote. Yeah, it's up to whatever you promote. It definitely works. I started a few weeks ago and already made thousands of dollars. Yay! I love hearing that, my friend. I did the Affirm payment plan and it took 24 hours to process. Maybe why I didn't. Well, no, no. If you did the Affirm payment plan, and you should have immediately been redirected to the $29. So the person you bought from doesn't have their system set up right. So you need to tell the person you purchased from to contact or plug into our tech calls, because it will redirect you immediately to that page. They just don't have their system set up right. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. This woman is selfless and gives all herself to help everyone succeed. It's so fun watching people succeed. It definitely works. Started 1 week ago today. Oh, I lost this. Where'd I go? Oh my goodness, I lost it. Oh, one work today and made my money back and more. Yay! That's what we're talking about today. How to launch a business and get your money back. Michelle is transparent. She's wonderful. Yeah, I'm kind of a little too transparent, right? Sometimes I can hurt people's feelings a little bit, but hey, I just want you to grow. um, so, so I don't think there's monthly payments in Nigeria. It's based on the country. So I don't check messages. So you guys, I just can't DM. I wish I could, but I can't, because there's too many people that will take all of my videos and just make another fake account, and they'll spell either official wrong or Michelle wrong or O'Neill wrong, or they will add like an emoji or a link, or I mean an underscore, or they'll add character or letter. So you just need to email me, right? You just got to email me if you have questions. Do you only earn money from selling the program to others? If you don't get a sale, you don't earn. Guess what, Mitchell? That's business 101. You realize that, right? That's in every business. You can go invest millions and open a hotel, but if nobody stays at your hotel, you don't make any money. That's the risk you take. When somebody goes and opens a McDonald's, if no customers come in, you don't make any money. That's every single business on the entire planet, right? That's every single business on the entire planet. No, Kelly, they cannot. That wouldn't even make any sense. Does TikTok let us reply with a link? You can type anything in the comments you want, my friend. What if you don't have a business? Gosh, you guys got great questions today. I'm not able to stay on topic because you guys got such great questions. I love it. I'm trying to get caught up. I have a wait. What if I don't have any business yet? Would you help with that? Okay, so if you do not have a business yet, you guys, what's nice is when you purchase my Legacy Builder program, you have the ability to get the master resale rights on the program, which means you get 4 income streams immediately. You could invest today, and you could literally do one story on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or all 3 of them, and somebody could see it, and you don't even know this is happening, and it could direct somebody right back here, and they could buy from you, and you could get your business in profit mode. How cool is that? So you have the ability to do that. Now, let me explain master resale rights in a term that every single person listening to me right now can relate to. Your cell phone. I got my cell phone through Verizon. Verizon didn't make this cell phone. This is somebody else's phone. Verizon didn't want to have to take the time to create their own, and they didn't want to compete with Apple. So they got the resale rights, and they get the ability to resell the cell phone. And here's what's really cool. So let me say, Francis can buy this phone from me. And then they can decide they don't want this phone in a year. They can sell it back to me, and I can resell it to somebody else. Okay? You can resell this over and over again. It's business. You guys, this shirt, I bought it at a store. This store wasn't in the back making the shirt. This shirt was made from somebody else. They got the resale rights. It's the way the world works. Why do you think somebody opens a clothing store and they just buy other people's clothes and sell it? You have that ability when you launch your own online business to be able to get the resale rights. Now, here's what's really cool, because the way our process works is you get 100% profit. So, how do we do that? Because the company makes the money on the website. It's just a one-time $29 website fee. You get a pre-built, ready to go website. All you got to do is plug in 2 paragraphs about you and a picture or 2 if you want. And that's it. And that's how they make their money. And that's what funds our community and all of the customer support we have and tech support we have. And now I think we have 6 employees now. How cool is that? And that's what pays for that. And that's what I love. So there you go. So don't fear if you don't already have your own business. So here's what I recommend. This is exactly what I did. I just got the resale rights and I started selling that. And why I was learning and earning at the exact same time. So I learned to build a following. I learned to build an email list. I learned to build my brand, create my brand, and I learned to make daily pay. And now I've been able to launch, and now I have 14 income streams, and I've not had to add a lot more hours to create 14 income streams. That's what we teach you. I'm going to teach you guys how to monetize your social media accounts. You know what monetize means? It means money. I'm now paid on YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to create a recurring income stream. Matter of fact, that goes back to our next 90-day launch that's launching on July 1st. That doesn't mean you wait till July. You wait till July, you're going to be behind. You need to launch your business now, get everything set up and get going so you are running by July. Because in July, I'm going to show you how to make 30K in 90 days. Oh, we're going to change your holidays. Your holidays are going to be completely different this year. I can promise you, if you're ready to be coachable and if you're ready to plug into a proven process, you're going to love, 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 love your holidays this year. No mama guilt, no dad guilt, no lack of time. Okay, we're going to learn that. But I'm also going to show you in these next 90-day run how to create a reoccurring income stream. You have reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? You're going to learn that. It was so interesting because when I decided I wanted to learn how to make a reoccurring income stream, my goal was to have a 10,000 by the end of 2023, have 10,000 a month in reoccurring income stream. Okay, in 2023. Here we are halfway through 2024 and I have over 40,000 a month just in reoccurring income stream. That's freedom. That's what I live off of. My daily pay is to build a legacy for my family. And that's what you're going to learn. That's what I teach inside my program. That is exactly what I teach. I buy from you, but don't know how to finish setup. So what do you mean you don't know how to finish setup? We literally do three tech Zooms. I have somebody hired that does 3 tech Zooms to literally walk you through the complete setup. So what is your question on the setup? Email me that and screenshot it because I don't know very much about the setup. So you might have to screenshot it. But yeah, you guys got to plug in. I can promise you guys, if you play, it's no different than if you want your child to learn to play basketball, but you don't take him to practice, he's never going to learn basketball. Don't invest in something and not be willing to show up. You got to show up, my friends. You guys got to show up. My first month, I made 4,700. Yes. Congratulations. I love that so much. I have a question, Michelle. I don't get only maybe 3 people in my lives, and I'm not sure why. Okay. So if you're only getting 3 people in your lives, they're not interested yet, right? And so you got to pull them in. I did a how to have a successful live training. I would go watch that and follow my framework. I literally give you a framework. Okay, you got to follow that framework. Yeah. So thankful for you. I love that you show every step. Yes, love that. Okay, how many times do you post a day? So when I first started, Kimmy, it's different now than when I first started. 3 a day. Okay. When I first started, I did 3 a day. So you guys write this down. When you go to launch your business, 3 a day is literally the what I've noticed to be the magic number. 2 is not enough. And sometimes 4 can be too much. Okay. Unless you space it. then it's not. I'm talking one platform, by the way. I'm not talking three, one on one platform, one on another. I'm talking like if you build on TikTok, you need to do 3 a day. If you build on YouTube, you need to do 3 shorts a day, right? Instagram, 3 a day. Facebook, 3 a day. So 3 a day is literally the magic number. And so that's what I did when I started. Okay. And that's what I love. Okay, I'm selling a cookbook about, remember, how do I learn how? Well, okay, so you're selling that cookbook, but is that something that people want and need? Right? Sometimes you guys, we get so stuck on selling things because we like it. But if it's not trending, you're going to have a hard time getting a lot of customers. See, the digital world, it's trending. Go to Uber Suggest, go to Google Trends. It's off the chart trending. Like it was like, here's 2018, here's 2019, here's 2023. It's way up there. And that's how you make masses of money. Massive of money. I'm not saying your cookbook is not going to sell, but if it's not something that is in high demand, you're not going to sell it as easy as you could something that is trending. So for example, this is why I chose the e-learning industry. Write some of these stats down because they're going to rock your world right now. The e-learning industry is the fastest growing industry out there. In 2019, the e-learning industry for 1 year did $950 million, you guys. I mean, that's good. But guess what? In 2023, did $1 billion a day. So what it used to take an entire year in 2023 does in a day. And now in the first quarter of 2024, it does 1.2 billion a day. It's projected by 2027. So in 2.5 years to be a $3 billion a day industry. Hey, good morning, my friend. How are you? I love that emoji. So 3 billion a day. So it's 1.2 now. In 2.5 years, 3 billion. Do you guys think there's money to be made in this industry? Yes or yes? Here's my question. Why not you? Why not you? Why not you make this kind of money? This is one of those moments that you got to really look at and be part of it. So let me tell you what I did. I was going to be part of it because I was not going to not be part of this. I see the world's going digital. I see people hang out. You can't even go anywhere anymore and not see at least a handful of people on their phone, no matter the age, by the way. The older people used to be that younger generation. Now the older people are on their phone just as much as that younger generation. So why in the heck aren't you there? Why aren't your business showing up there? See, that just made sense to me, right? And so I decided to launch a digital business in the digital world. You guys, here's the biggest thing I've learned. And I'm going to go back to your cookbook now. I built a huge email list. Write this down. Email equals income. Email will give you a predictable income stream. Once you build a following and you build a brand of the know, like, and trust, people that know you, like you, and trust you, they're going to buy from you. So if you can learn to build an email list, then you're going to sell thousands of cookbooks. That's the difference. So what I do is I teach my community how to build an email list. And then inside the email list, sky's the limit what you can sell inside your email list. Am I able to set everything up myself? 100%, Wendy. Yes, you can set it all up yourself. You do not need to attend tech. Some people just do, but let me share with you guys a fascinating stat. So Wendy, I'll go live and people will be like, I had my system set up in 2 hours. I had my system set up in 3 hours, right? And then some people will be like, I've been doing it for 2 days and I'm having trouble. And then I will go look. And 100% of people that are struggling with the setup, 100%. Data don't lie, you guys, by the way. 100% skipped a step. So what happens is inside our program, we walk you through step by step by step. And the ones that literally followed the steps and did every step, which doesn't take long, a few hours total, total. And that's waiting for your domain to be verified and connected, because you got to verify it, through GoDaddy. And 100% of those people that followed the steps had zero problem with setup. 100% of the people that have a hiccup with setup, they missed a step, because we can go see how much of the video they watched and how many videos they haven't watched. It's quite fascinating to me. So yes, I have zero tech skills whatsoever, Wendy, and I was able to do it. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Yeah, very fascinating. Getting ready to do my content video, starting my launch. Yay! Starting your launch. I'm excited for you. Oh, I like the hat, Karen. If I purchase a plan, will you? Well, it depends on who. Yeah, I'm the mentor, right? But yeah, I personally do a once a week webinar or a Zoom with my personal customers. Matter of fact, we're doing one on Wednesday that I'm so pumped about, because I'm going to really get you guys equipped for the next 90 day, and I want to help you get your business in profit mode. So it's going to be Wednesday this week. I'm excited for that. But then my whole entire community, yes, I mentor inside the community. We have some amazing trainings coming up inside the community. Dean is coming on to help you find your sweet spot in your business. And then we have Allison coming on. Oh, then I'm doing the Legacy Builder call on Tuesday, which we're talking about how to find affiliates to create other income streams so you can build that reoccurring income stream. And then Allison's coming on Thursday, and she's doing her Facebook marketing. You guys, she hit 6 figures in 6 months, and she did most of hers through Facebook. So she's going to teach that on Friday. Super exciting. What do you suggest to lure? What's that? Like tons of sales in 1 week and then sell slow, but same 3 wheels. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that. And so consistency is the key, right? And so let's, you kind of set me up for the next thing that I want to talk about, but, and that is this. When you guys go to launch your business, again, you got to think of automations, right? Yes, this business works everywhere. Yeah, I'm so thankful for you, Michelle, and I'm so thankful for the chance to build a legacy for my little boy. Oh, I love that so much. I have to pin that comment. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Yes, love that. Yes, leave a legacy for your family. Why not, you guys? Seriously, why not? And so what I do is this right here. So this is definitely the secret sauce. So I build an email list. So all I do is create 3 pieces of content, and I do a CTA. Write that down, CTA, or type that in the comments. CTA, a call to action in my content. The only time I don't do a CTA is if I'm responding to a comment, right? Of course, I'm not going to do a CTA because I'm just responding to a comment. Other than that, all of my content has a CTA, which is a call to action, because I will deliver value with a piece of content. I'm talking a 45-second video, a 5-second video, a 1-minute video, a 1.5-minute video, right? And then the CTA drives traffic back to here. Okay, so that builds your email list. So what happens is this is what gets you a consistent flow of customers coming in. Because you guys, most of your content is not going to really convert. Let's just be real. Now, if we lived in a perfect world, every piece is going to be phenomenal. Most don't. So the consistency matters. So what happens is if you get a big burst of customers come in, you must have had some good videos that just got out there. But a big burst means you grew a huge email list. So here's my hot tip. I do a weekly newsletter. Now, if I've had a big burst like that and had a lot more people come in my emails, I will do another newsletter. Like I did one just the other day, and I just said, I did one and I screenshotted. We had 2 people this week, or in the last 7 days, hit 6 figures inside our community. And so I screenshotted their testimonials from inside the community, and I put them in an email. And I just invited people to, are you ready to launch your business? And so what I would recommend, and if you have a lot coming in, a lot of new leads come in, you guys, is just do a newsletter. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. And the more you can be out in front of them, the more they're going to get to know, like, and trust you better. Here's what I love about automations. So it not only builds that connection quicker, but you guys, this gives you a rejection-free business. I've never heard the word no. I've never had to bother anybody to buy from me. I've never had to ask anybody to buy from me. I never had to send that awkward DM and say, hey, have you had a chance to look at the video? You don't got to do any of that. It truly gives you freedom because it's always out there working for you 24/7. And I love that. So that's what I would do. I would just go send a few new newsletters. How does the legacy builder different from the blueprint? You mean the passive daily pay blueprint? Well, the passive daily pay blueprint shows you how to make 300 a day, which is 109,000 a year. You're going to learn how to make that passive income. You're going to learn how to build the brand, build the following, and build your email list, right? So that's the main goal, getting a daily paying customer to make 300 a day, which is 109,000 a year. That's the passive daily pay blueprint. You're going to learn how to go launch to profit. You're going to learn how to automate. Now, the legacy teaches you all of that, but gives you a 900 a day blueprint, which 900 a day is 328,000 a year. But it teaches you how to make a reoccurring income. You have reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? And it also teaches you how to create your own service, product, or program, even your own community if you want. You guys realize my community is the #1 community in school for business. The #1 school. Check it out. SKOOL. Go to school.com. Click on Discovery. You'll see we are the #3 community of all tens of thousands of communities, but we're the #1 for business. And we've held the #1 the entire time. It's not based on the amount of people, by the way. It's based on the amount of engagement. That means how many people are actually engaging in the community. That shows you what an awesome community it is. I can show you how to build a community like that can set your family up for success forever. Predictable income stream. I teach you that inside the Legacy Builder. That is a course that I could sell for $5,000 and just teach people how to build the best successful community in school platform. I could totally teach that. I give it to you guys for free. Inside the Legacy Builder program, I teach you guys that. So that is something huge, the big difference as well, right? Because maybe somebody wants to build a community on fitness, build a community of helping realtors learn how to grow a real estate business and not sacrifice time for their family. I mean, there's tens of thousands of different communities out there. Just like the gentleman that said something about a cookbook, he could create a community and give hot tips and sell his cookbook inside of a community. Hint, that's what I would do. And I would just do videos of you cooking and stuff, and then sell your cookbook inside of there. Because guess what else? You can sell your cookbook inside of the community, and then you can also sell, what else do you need if you're going to cook? You could sell pots and pans. You could sell knives. You could sell tons of different cooking stuff. You could literally have a community of all these different things people can buy from you, and you're doing what you love, and that is just cooking the recipes and delivering value into the community and giving hot tips. See what I'm talking about? You don't understand this stuff because you're not in this world. This is why you need somebody to help you get in this world and teach you exactly how to do it. Yep, that's the difference. You can upgrade. You have 30 days to upgrade for the difference. So that's the goal. Get your business in profit mode and make money in your first 30 days, right? It's kind of one of those things. If there was not a deadline on your bills, a due date on your bills, you would never pay them. And so I kind of help you want to get your business in profit mode. I'm just setting you up for success. I just want to equip you for success. So yeah, huge. Let me see. If you're on the fence about this business, change your mindset. You can do it. I love it. If you're defined by your vision of the future, then you're no longer living by memories of the past. Ooh, that is so good. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah. Okay. And so that's what I would do with a cookbook. Okay. Good comments today, guys. I'm trying to get caught back up. Let me see. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting lost. So many comments today. I'm trying to get caught up, you guys. You guys, I have 8 kids. I've done so many MLMs and online work. This is the first legit thing. 8 kids. I love it. Yes. So fun. So fun. I had my first sell on Friday. Yay, congratulations. Freedom Friday right there, right, guys? I love that. I love that. How to use a program to promote real estate or art. Ooh, okay. So both, right? You guys, first of all, it's hilarious. The amount of realtors I have in my program is wild to me, by the way. And my realtors love my monthly meetups because they can get on and network with other people and grow their business. Okay, so let me give you one example what I did real quick here. Okay, and that is this right here. So I had a realtor take this. What they did, they were working on selling a brand new subdivision. They were the lots, right? There was two open homes. Is that what you call them? Model homes that you could go through, and they were selling the lots. He discovered me on TikTok. He goes, "How would this work?" I said, "You need to build an email list, right?" And so what we did is this was like a beautiful drone shot of that subdivision. And here it said, and I can't remember exactly because this was like the beginning of 2023. I need to get the funnel. Because it said, oh, by the way, the subdivision is completely sold. He had 18 months to do it, and he did it in 7, by the way. I think it was 7. Anyway, what we did is it was the 4 family friendly things to do in the XYZ community, right? Because I asked him, I said, why do people want to buy in this area? He's like, oh, because we have the number 2 best schools in the whole state. They have behind it was a walking trail. Behind it was a pond for fishing. I mean, just they named all this stuff to do for kids, right? So I said, that's what you do. And then you put right here the information on the schools, right? Or something. I can't remember. And they talked about the crime rate too. And then anyway, you put their email here and immediately took them to here. And then here was a drone shot, and is a drone going through the model home, right? And it was all set up for family friendly. Then the drone left the model home, showed the walking trail, showed the pond, showed the parks, and showed the stuff. And then right here was, if you scroll down here, oh, what the heck? It was to get the school listings, right? Shows how they categorized, how they were the number 2 and why schools. And right here was right below that was to schedule to view the home. And then here was testimonials of people that lived in the area. So here's what's interesting. So I said, now you need to create a TikTok account and just talk about why families want to live in this area. No more buy my home. No more I can sell your home. That's the 1980s way of marketing. You need to deliver value and show people why they want to live in this area. And that's what they did. Anyway, so they built this huge email list and filled up that whole subdivision. And anyway, he got a hold of me and he goes, what do I do with this email list? I'm like, go deliver value back into your community. So what he did is he now does, or his assistant does, a monthly newsletter. And she literally goes to businesses and she says, hey, we have built an email list when we were filling up the subdivision. And it's people that live in this area or around this area or want to live in this area. And we're going to feature 2 businesses a month. Of course, first question that all of them said was, well, how much does it cost? Like, oh no, we're just giving back to we're just giving back to our city. Like May, they featured a dentist, and the dentist was the top 3 things to watch, for this time with all the sugars that kids have with popsicles and ice cream and stuff, right? And of course, so they feature these businesses in this newsletter. So what do you think the businesses are doing? Give me your business card. We want to refer you. They now have overshadowed the big Coldwell banker in their town, all because they just started giving back and delivering more value. Every time they have an open house, they'll send it out in this list. And he said something about, so there was a spa and a golf course, I think, that he's partnered up with them, and they have a refer a friend thing. So if you refer a friend to come and do the open home and the friend tells you, like Bill refers Sally, then they'll give you a discount for half off a massage or half off a game of golf. And so they've been able to do this to help each other grow in the community. So it's really cool, the things that they've done. And yeah, they learned all this inside of my community. So that's how help. Same thing with art. I would do the exact same thing with art. I would literally do similar to that. I would create a TikTok account, just you showing art. Not this is the art I made, but you actually doing some of the art before a video, during, and then the after. And I would just create my account and just have fun. I can tell you guys, when you decide to have fun making money and building a business, you will make money and have fun. It's literally all in a decision. So there you go. Yeah, 100% your email list is yours and yours only. Yes, it's my email list. This is my freedom. Absolutely. That is 100% your email list. Yes. Michelle, can I do this without going live and being successful? Absolutely. So I didn't. Oh, well, good morning. I didn't go live. Matter of fact, fun fact about me, I said I would never go live. So when I launched my business in September of 2022, I said I would never go live. I was scared to go live. I didn't go live my first month, still made 7,000. Didn't go live my second month, made 14,000. And by the way, that's 21,000 I made from September 10th to the end of October, and I didn't even have 1,000 followers yet on TikTok. I'm telling you, you don't need a lot of followers. And I'm going to tell you what you need. And then my third month, I made 22,000 that month, and I was shocked. So my first 90 days, a little bit under 90 days, I had made $43,000 without ever going live. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Right? Then I decided to start going live. That was just a commitment I decided to make. And I decided to start going live because I loved it, because I was getting to know you guys better. I could answer your questions so I could create better content. And then it jumped me up to 1,000 a month or 1,000 a day in income when I started going live. So my biggest month without going live was 22,000. And then the first month I went live, I went to 31,000. So yeah, you can make money without going live. Yes, you can. Would you say that? Let me see. This is like a good question. I got to find this one. Let me see. Oh man, I wanted to answer this question. You guys have asked me. You guys are a good group today, by the way. Got my early morning peeps hanging out with me. Let me see. I'm trying to get caught up. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Would you say that multi-level marketing is involved in this program? Absolutely not. Definitely not. I'm done with that industry. And you can't make 100% profit. You can't make 100% profit and have it be a multi-level marketing, right? Definitely not multi-level marketing. I'm done with that. This is you taking control of your life. This is you being your own boss, right? When you're in multi-level marketing, you're a contractor. I was in multi-level marketing. I worked my face off, and they changed the comp plan and my income dropped. Never. You have control here. You have 100% control, and I love that. I love that for you. I love that for everybody. Okay. Answer the going live. Okay. I have a question. Ask away, my friend. Can I do something with 500? I don't have anything for 500. So yeah, I mean, I have like a $300 passive daily pay blueprint. So you can pay 300 and then your one-time 29 for your website fee. Then you can go have a good weekend on the rest. How's that? There you go. I already have 3 domains. Do I need to have to buy another domain? I mean, I wouldn't, but you guys think about this. I don't want you to bounce around with domains because you can never brand yourself. Pick a domain, stick to it, and brand yourself. Brand yourself. That's the most important thing. So pick one of those domains and work it to brand you, my friend. Yes. And stick to that. How many followers you need to go live? Right now, TikTok is testing. So I've had people be able to go live with 200, some with 300, some with 500, some with 800. Yeah. Now, when I was new, are new to TikTok in September, it was 1,000 followers to go live. But I guess they've changed that, or they're supporting, or they're testing that. Sorry I started this week and did not know that Michelle sold it as well. I thought it was us for he. Huh? What does that mean? That doesn't even make any sense. But anyway, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see. This program has set up my digital marketing building blogs. Has set up. Do you have the guidance training for business owners like I do? Yes. You're just freaking amazing. I want to learn how to sell. Well, awesome. You know what? Let me give you the hottest tip. You want to be good? You want to be good and attract customers to you? You ready? Here it is. How can you solve problems your customer has? They just want their problem solved. People don't go to a gym because they want to work hard at a gym. People go to a gym because they got some problems they want to solve. Maybe they lack energy. Maybe they lack confidence. Maybe it's a health issue. Maybe they want to look good in a swimming suit. There's a reason, right? There's a reason. So you just need to solve problems. So when I launched my business, at first I focused on moms. Okay. And I was like, I know what moms want, because I'm a mom. They want more time, and they want more money, and they want to make more memories. They don't want to just sit around the house and scroll on social media and watch other people that are traveling and doing things. They want to do that with their family. So in 10 or 20 years, they can sit and talk about the places they went. They don't want to be at the holidays with a fake smile on their face and have regret and be crushed on the inside because they had to settle on a smaller Christmas tree because they didn't have the money, and they couldn't go see that Christmas program because they didn't have the money, and they had to settle, and they don't want to be crushed and feel that mom guilt anymore. So I knew all the problems that a mom has. And I know if I can teach them how to make passive daily pay, it solves every problem. And if they can learn how to automate their business, it solves every problem, because their business is working for them 24/7. Right? And so I got my message. So basically what I'm trying to tell you, you want to attract your customers for you, craft your message. I've just crafted a message that turned into $1 million brand. It's just all in the message. Stop trying to sell people. When you push people to buy, you're pushing people away. You want to track people? Show them that you can solve their problem and actually solve their problem. That's why I say, what do you sell? Because it can't only be good, but it also got to solve their problem. Okay, that's huge, right? And so I went out there and I was talking to moms. And then when I started going live, I would have guys get on and be like, hey, what about dads? And I'm like, well, yeah, this is good for dads too. So I had to kind of open up my, hey, thanks, Karen. I had to open up my my audience. And now I'm like, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, and grandparents, people that just want to get their time back. But they also want to have the money to do things. I will tell you what, every single person on this entire planet needs to feel this one thing right here for 1 year. Come and talk to me after you feel this for 1 year, and that is you getting a daily paying customer. Since the end of October of 2022, I have not gone one day with at least one customer. Now it's at least 5. That's freedom that everybody should feel, because you have zero financial worries. And I don't know about you, but everybody should feel that. You take control of your life. You actually get to look at things different. You get to design your life. You get to create your life instead of living your life in panic or in like this. It's a weekend. How many of you actually have to look at your bank account to decide what you want to do? Or can you just like go, we want to do what we want to do? You know what one of the funnest things we've done is literally booked a 2-week spontaneous trip to Mexico. So my daughter homeschooled her senior year so we could travel. And literally, like, I looked at the gap my son had from running. And I was like, let's just go to Mexico. I just got online. We found it was a penthouse suite on a condo in Cozumel. Booked it literally for 2 weeks and literally got the airplane like in 3 days later we're on it. That's freedom. That is freedom. I just want everybody to feel that. Everybody should feel that in their life and be able to do those fun, spontaneous things that literally create memories to last a lifetime. I just want everybody to feel that. There's just zero pressure in your life anymore. I'm telling you what, zero pressure in your life. And everybody should feel it. And you should want to feel that. You don't have to wait for no boss. You realize if you have a job, you have a cap. There's an income cap on a job. You will never make as much as your boss. So you work really hard to still have to look at your bank account to see what you're going to do this weekend. And there's still a cap. And then you're going to want to make more money because inflation and things go up. And then all of a sudden, somebody 20 years younger than you that's going to swerve on in that can work 20,000 less than you in a year. And you've lost your job. This is why thousands of people are laid off. Protect yourself and take control of your life. I swear, it's the best thing that you can do. It's the freedom. Hey, Courtney, how are you, my friend? Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it is, John. That is a great word. It is such a peace of mind. It is. I remember when, I don't know, it's when I learned that, when I realized I was going to hit 6 figures in 6 months, right? And then I hit my 6 figures in 6 months. And I was like, I want a safety net. And my next goal was just to have 100K stashed back there, that I acted like it wasn't there. That just like, if anything bad happened to a family member or somebody, I could just there. I don't even need it. That's at $1 million now, you guys. Is that not wild? In this short of a time, I've only been doing this for 22 months. No, 21? I don't know, since September 10th. Is that not crazy? I never thought I would have the problem of okay, I got to put it in bonds. I got to put it in here because your money is only insured for so much. I never in my wildest of wildest dreams, but it's because I learned to craft the message. It's just in the message and promoting something in high demand. You don't got to know how to sell. You just got to understand what your perfect customer wants and how you can solve those problems. You just got to craft that message. And there's no way you can do it on your own. Because if it was that easy, everybody would do it. That's why you got to be part of a community. That's why you got to have a mentor that will push you to achieve more. Yes, crafting the message is huge. Literally watching you from the job I want to replace. Love that. That's motivation right there, though, right? Totally motivation. I love it. Yes, the next 90-day run is going to be fire. Yes. So we have 10 days left in the month. Because I'm telling you what, stop procrastinating. Stop it. You can't end this year how you started this year. You have 6 months, a little bit under 6 months left, right? So what I've learned, I actually learned this in network marketing, by the way, is 90-day runs are huge. Anybody can do anything for 90 days. Right? You can stay on track. You can change habits, change patterns, change routines. And so I started doing that in my community over here, and we do everything in 90 days. And this 90-day run, where I'm showing you how to make 30K in 90 days. I have many people going for 100K in 90 days, and I think 4 have already achieved that. 100K in 90 days. Is that not fun, right? That's 33,000 a month. That's not a lot. I know it feels like it is. Once you understand the landscape of the digital world, 33K a month is nothing. Ready? Let me show you. I'll help. You guys are going to tell me how it's nothing. Watch this. Hold on. Let me get my phone going here. So 33,000 divided by 900. That's only 37 customers. There's 5 billion people just on social media alone. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think the 5 billion people that scrolled on social media, do you think at least 1% of them would love to learn how to make 900 a day, which is 328,000 a year? Do you think at least 1%? Put a yes or no in the comments. At least 1%. Chelsea, you missed it. This morning we went on a walk. The dolphins. Yes, you guys went on and there's no wind out there. Today is beautiful. Nice. We went on a walk this morning and then we were looking, there's some people out there getting ready to surf. And we're like, what is that? And there's like tons of dolphins out there eating and bouncing, and their little noses would come up. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I was like mesmerized. I didn't even grab my phone and take a picture because I was just taking it in. Yes. Okay. Look at all the yeses. Absolutely. Okay. So you think about it. 5 billion people, 1% is 50 million. 50 million. And all you need is 36 of them to discover you using social media, using that as your landscape to attract customers. All you need is 36 to make 33,000 a month. You don't think you can get 36 to discover you? Yes, you just got to learn to craft your message. So this next 90-day run, we're actually going to work really hard on you these next 10 days. Hard on you, hard with you. I give you a daily video every day inside my community. And we're really going to focus these next 10 days getting the momentum and crafting your message. This week was about your why. Hopefully many of you in my community had an aha moment, had a breakthrough with understanding the power of your why. Now we're swerving into crafting that message. I'm really going to work that with you really, really hard these next 10 days because I want that message really mastered these next 90 days. I'm going to help you craft that $1 million message. That's what I did. I went from stressed and overwhelmed, thinking I was too old to go to TikTok, thinking it was because I was an introvert, scared to death to do videos, said I would never go live. But I just realized, man, what if I could help a younger version of me? Because if I would have had this years ago, do you realize how much more time I would have had with my family? You realize how many more memories I would have had? Now I'm just making up for lost time. I mean, we've only been home 4 days this month. It's so funny to say that. We went to Hawaii, came home for 4 or 5 days, and we just swerved on over to Florida. I love this life. I don't know what it is for you, but I'm telling you, whatever kind of life you want to live, you have it in your power and use the digital landscape to design it. And that's fun. And now I'm all about leaving a legacy for my family. So I bought a hair salon. I never in my wildest dreams ever thought I would buy a business. But my daughter that I just was talking to, she's a hairstylist. And I got sick and tired of watching her make a small percent. Okay, I bought her a hair salon. See, I'm leaving a legacy. My son that's 19, he wants to do real estate. He's taking real estate classes in college. We're going to buy real estate. The goal is 30 pieces in the next 3 years. You do the math on that. I'm leaving a legacy. But this mama in 2021, 2022, I would have been grateful if I could have made $54,000 a year. I didn't know what I didn't know. I'm telling you, you guys don't know what you don't know. If you did, you would be going through this phone right now to be part of understanding this digital marketing process that can completely change your life. You truly would, my friend. You truly would. Hey, mate, how are you? We are out on the Jeep. I love that so much. Love it so much. I love it. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to really help you craft your message these next 10 days, right? Because we're launching because all I know, if you guys want your holidays different, stop thinking about it, stop wishing about it, and take action on it. And so what we're going to do the end of this month, I want you to tell me what you want to create by the end of December. Okay. And then what I learned from my mentor is I learned we're going to cut it in half. So let's say, for example, you have a goal of making 60,000, right? 60,000 by the end of this year. Guess what? We're going to chop it in half. And I'm going to say, let's focus on making 60,000 in the next 90 days. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to achieve that. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to focus on that. But not only are we going to focus on that, we're also going to focus on creating a reoccurring income. My goal is to show you how to make more money in reoccurring income streams than you do reoccurring bills going into December. Can you imagine going into December, a holiday month, and you have income streams that make more money than your bills? You talk about having a great fun holiday. That's what I'm going to teach you. That's what we're doing the next 90-day run. That's what you guys get to be part of. So all you got to do, purchase your program, get your $29 website. After you purchase the program, get inside the community, plug into my daily videos, plug into my mentoring. If you are one of my personal customers, we're getting on a Zoom on Wednesday. I'm pumped. I'm going to bring it because I'm going to really help you with your message and help you get your goals set ending the month and then launching the next 90 days. It's going to be so awesome. Hey, my friend, how are you? Love it, love it, love it. Yes. Okay. My birthday's in December. So any money earned is amazing. Awesome. Well, we're going to set that goal and we're going to reverse engineer exactly what you need to do. So it's interesting because there's always a method for my madness, right? So on Tuesday inside my Legacy Builder program training, I'm actually showing you how to become affiliate for other products. Because I want you to have that so you can kind of be looking for some affiliates that you want to be part of so you can make more money and reoccurring income streams than you do recurring bills by the end of this year. And by the way, I'm going to teach you how to do all of this with less time. Yeah, literally less time. So we're not talking a lot of hours. I'm going to help you get more time back. So pretty pumped about all of this. So yes, Tampa in the house. Love Tampa Bay. I was there, went there for the playoffs last year when Dallas beat Tampa. I had to say when Dallas beat. And man, I was impressed. I was like, I like Tampa Bay. I like it. Yeah. Aw, I'm already there, but this has been an amazing one. Aw, well, thank you, Barb. So I'll share this with you guys. So other thing is, yes, I'm live on YouTube here and TikTok. So that's why I'm going back and forth. And you guys are so great with me for being able to do that. I appreciate it. So I'm sharing this with you guys. This week is a power-packed week. So if this is what I'm helping you with, you guys, how you can go to Launch to Profit. This week you have 2 webinars where you can invite people to. 2. We have one Tuesday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time and one Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Because we have such a huge international business, I want to try to accommodate as many time zones as I can. So why am I telling you guys this? Because when you launch your business, you can use those webinars to not only learn, but also earn. Imagine showing you through creating content on social media, you get people to those webinars. Our webinars have a 50% conversion, which means you invite 4, 2 buy, that's $1,800 in your pocket. What if you got 4 on Tuesdays and 4 on Thursdays and 2 bought on Tuesday and 2 bought on Thursday? What would you do? That's $3,600 you could make this coming week. How would that change things for you? Imagine, hey, that might be a good 4th of July if you're here in the United States, right? Imagine ending your June with an additional $3,600 in your pocket. Why not you? Why not you? Why not you? So, oh my goodness. I started this week. I'm 18. Yay. I love that. I love that. 100K in just 3 months. Let's grow. You got this. So let's just put that in perspective, right? Let me help you see that. Because we make this way too hard. So that's 111 customers, and 111 customers and divided by 3. That's only 37 customers a month. I mean, yeah, a month. So I'm going to help you this. 37 customers a month. So watch this. 37 times 20 equals divided by 30. So on average, this is what I'm going to rock your world right now, by the way, you guys. So on average, 1 out of 20 people buy. So with that being said, if you want to make 100K in 90 days, you need 25 people a day to put their email in. That's it. So we work on crafting that message. So 25 people a day are going to want to learn more from you and put their email in. And then this takes over. Your automated system does the rest. Because on average, 1 out of 20 people buy. Now, the movers and shakers in my community is like 1 out of 10, 1 out of 15, 1 out of 13, 1 out of 6. Because I work on the numbers with my community. That's how I know these numbers. So I want you to think 1 out of 20 are going to buy from me. And then we're going to work on building that email list. But all you need to focus on is 26 a day. That's it. 5 billion people. All you need is 26 to go, hey, I want to learn from you. That's it. That's why we work on that message. And that's what we're going to work on. So super pumped. Super, super pumped. Yes, the message is that message is the main thing. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. And I'm going to really help you guys with that these next 10 days, going all in on that. So this next 90-day run is going to truly be life changing. So yes, I'm pumped about that. That's it. And that's what we focus on. We make it way too hard. I can promise you guys, if you're struggling making a consistent income online, you're trying too hard. You're doing something is off. It's not that hard. You got to have something to focus on. Got to have direction. That changes everything. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here because we got really nice weather today, and I'm gonna go hang on the beach. So if you guys want to learn more about this process, it's right here. dailypaybusiness.com. dailypaybusiness.com. Check it out. Because we're paid daily. Screenshot that. I will be back tomorrow. 10. Well, no, I'm probably back tomorrow same time I was today. So probably around 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be back tomorrow. See, I'm in the East Coast now, so I'm gonna get off of here and go hang out with my family, and we're gonna hang out the beach and do some miniature golf today and eat some really good food. It's awesome. If you don't have a ton of followers, you're going to make money trying to resell. That's so funny. I love how we have this uneducated person with a Simpson picture trying to tell us something. This is great. Oh my gosh. I just love it so much. My other goal is to get my wife started on her own journey. Yay! I love that so much. So good. So TikTok, you've been phenomenal today. Great questions, by the way. I absolutely love it. If you guys have any questions for me, go to dailypaybusiness.com. Email me. I would absolutely love to answer any questions that you have. And I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, 8 or 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And YouTube, good questions today. I love it. I will enjoy the beach. You guys enjoy your Saturday as well. Do something fun. Take a digital detox and go enjoy something this weekend. Bye. Have a good day. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. You've been awesome. I appreciate it.